Writing equivalent fractions. Remember, equivalent fractions are fractions that have the same value but look different. If you need a reminder how to determine if fractions are equivalent, see the Determining if Fractions Are Equivalent video. Let's take a look at an example. I have for us to look at 1/3. I want to write a fraction equivalent to 1/3 that looks different but still has the same value, and I chose 3/9. Now, you might be calling up your friend to say,
Gee, how did you get that?
it's easy. I just multiplied the numerator and the denominator by the same number, which is the same as multiplying by 1, which doesn't change the value, only the look. By applying that rule, you can write all kinds of equivalent fractions.
All kinds of equivalent fractions? So I can pick any number I want? So if I want to write an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 45, I multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number?
Exactly! Let's take a look. I have 1/3. I want to write an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 45. Well, how did I get that? I multiplied the denominator by 15. 3 times 15 is 45. So then I must multiply the numerator by 15, which is 1 times 15, which is 15. Therefore, what do I have? 1/3 is equivalent to 15/45. We can do that with any fraction. Let's go back to our previous example. 1/3 is equal to 3/9. We create or write equivalent fractions by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So 1/3, what I'm going to do to get 3/9 is multiply the numerator by 3. 1 times 3 is equivalent to 3. 3 times 3 is equivalent to 9. If I put a fraction bar between my 3's, I have the number 1. Because remember, any number multiplied by 1 is still the same number. We also have to be careful if we're going, sometimes we go backwards or simplify the fraction. So I'm saying 7/28 is equal to 1/4. When this happens, we divide the numerator and denominator by the same number. So to go from 28 to 4 and 7 to 1, I divided both the numerator and the denominator by 7. So I have 7 divided by 7, 28 divided by 7 is equal to 1/4. That's all you have to do. Keep those rules in mind. Let's try a few examples. So try these. Pause the video and complete the following problems. When you are finished, continue the video and check your answers. Write equivalent fractions for the following problems. I've given you a numerator or denominator. You find the missing value. Welcome back. Here are the answers. How did you do? Now that you can write equivalent fractions, you're ready to add and subtract fractions.